Alright, welcome to a POV test drive of the 2026 Hyundai Kona Hybrid. For first impressions, the design is very modern and sharp. The front end has this continuous light bar that stretches across the nose. The actual headlights sit lower on the bumper, so the top strip is just your running lights. Over to the side here, the wheel arches get a lot of black plastic cladding, which I'm not sure I like. The wheels are 18 inches wrapped in two 15-55 tires. Suspension is a mix of McPherson struts in front and a multi-link setup in the rear, plus disc brakes all around. Hyundai clearly leaned into the futuristic theme here, but it still looks like a proper crossover, not something trying too hard. Under the hood, the Kona Hybrid uses a 1.6-liter gasoline engine paired with an electric motor. Combined output is 140 horsepower and 140 newton meters of torque. Power is sent through a 6-speed dual-clutch hybrid transmission. It is not a performance-oriented hybrid, but the power delivery is consistent and predictable, which makes it easy to adapt to, especially for daily driving. Stepping inside, the cabin follows the updated Hyundai identity. Clean surfaces and everything laid out in a way that is very easy to understand. What I appreciate here is the amount of physical controls. You get proper buttons for the air conditioning, and this one even has dual zone climate. You also get physical controls for the infotainment, which is rare these days and very welcome. Gear selection is handled by a stalk, mounted at the lower right side of the steering wheel. You see this on newer Hyundai models. Moving the shifter out of the center console frees up space for storage as well. Rear space is decent, nothing mind-blowing, but enough for adults. Although I did see a bit of discoloration in the leatherette behind the driver's seat. Rear passengers get their own vents and two USB-C ports. The backs of the front seats use hard plastic with a net. It is functional, but would probably be prone to scratches over time. Here is a quick look at the baggage compartment of the Kona Hybrid. The opening is wide, and the load floor sits at a comfortable height, so getting items in and out is very easy. Space in here is better than you might expect for a crossover this size. You can fit a full weekend grocery haul without needing to fold anything down. And there is still room left over for smaller bags or work gear. The layout is simple, no awkward shapes or intrusions, which makes the space very usable. For daily errands or quick trips with friends, the cargo area here is going to be more than enough. Taking the Kona Hybrid out on the road. Once you get used to the gear selector stalk, the whole driving experience becomes very intuitive. What surprised me here is how smooth the gearbox feels. Dual clutch setups usually have that slight hesitation or low speed jerkiness, but this one behaves almost like a torque converter at parking lot speeds. Shifts are clean and unobtrusive once you get going, and the transitions between electric and gas assistance are subtle. Steering has just enough weight to keep it confident, and you can still adjust tilt and reach. Ride comfort is a strong point here. Hyundai tuned the suspension to soak up small imperfections gently, and in person it is very noticeable. You glide over surface cracks and patch cement without much drama. NVH levels are another highlight. The cabin is quiet, and the isolation works well. Even tire noise is mild, and I was not aware of the exact tire pressures, so that says a lot. Acceleration feels similar to a regular gas powered crossover. When you push harder, you do not get a strong electric shove, but the response is smooth and predictable. The braking feels natural, with a very linear pedal and no odd blending sensations from the hybrid system. The dual 12.3-inch displays for the instrument cluster and the infotainment look great. The design is simple and the UI blends well into the dash. Apple CarPlay connects quickly. Speaker quality is respectable too, with good bass and clarity for daily driving. Here is a quick run through a broken section of road. The Kona has more than enough clearance to get through this drop without scraping. Overall, the 2026 Hyundai Kona Hybrid delivers a combination of modern styling, a functional cabin, and a very calm driving experience. It balances efficiency, comfort, and that futuristic look without going over the top. The drivetrain feels familiar, the chassis rides well, and the refinement inside the cabin is impressive for this segment. For anyone looking for a crossover as an alternative to the Toyota Corolla Cross, the Kona Hybrid makes a strong case. That is going to wrap up this POV drive of the 2026 Hyundai Kona Hybrid. If you found this helpful, feel free to check out my other POV test drives so you can get a better idea of how these newer models feel on real roads. Thanks for spending time on this drive with me, and I will see you in the next one.